The fire module in Vision enables you to do a complete fire risk assessment and manage the fire risks from start to finish. Fire is individual to the type of properties that you're running, very individual to individual industries. And that's what Vision allows you to do. It allows you to configure exactly how you want to do your fire risk assessment and what sort of information and the format that you want that information delivered back to you. From actually the fire module where you've got your significant findings in here, which are prioritised into priority 1s, priority 2s, priority 3s, through to action plans. So what is the action plan for this individual building? What are the evacuation procedures for this building? Through to your evacuation drawings. This will actually go all the way through to you producing a full fire risk assessment report. Different types of report that you can get out here. Do I need my action plan in there? Do I need my evacuation plan in there? Do I want my drawings in? I can select all of that, select it in a PDF, and then I can produce a full hard copy fire risk assessment. And this is pulling data through from the individual building here, enabling them to put this on site. And as you can see, it's a full now fire risk assessment. There's also where we've done the fire risk assessment, you really won't be doing another fire risk assessment unless the property changes in any way. So what you will be undertaking is a review. Now your review in here will enable you to either do an on-site review where you can use the on-site data collectors to do the review, or as some of our clients do, they may do telephone calls. Now, one of the things with a fire risk review is if you phone up a manager of a property and ask them whether their fire exits are ever blocked, they're always statutory answer is going to be no. So the way that you actually term the questions is quite important. For instance, rather than asking if their fire exits were blocked, ask to be explain the delivery procedure, say in a retail store. The manager may say, yes, the delivery arrives at the back door, the baskets are decanted into the corridor and then they're put out onto the shop floor. So the fire assessor on the phone knows that fire exits are blocked during deliveries. Data visualization is really important with software these days. Dashboards that tell you what you need to do, but you need to be able to look at it. This is where the red, amber, green again system comes in, where if you've got reds, you've got something that you need to be monitoring. You don't need to be monitoring the greens. So now you're absolutely working with what you need to be working on and not ploughing through lots of data to find out that you're compliant. Now what this all accumulates in is then that I've got my dashboards on here. I can see my priorities. If I go to my portfolio dashboard, this is when we really do start to get business intelligence out of the database. I want to see what reviews have been done, but what I also want to see across my portfolio is the questions that's been asked and the sort of answers that we've been getting. So if you look at the FRA question summary, I can now bring up and I can see all the questions that's been asked and the answers that I've been getting. So if we're all green on that, everybody answered those answers correctly. If we had a red on there, somebody's answered that incorrectly, it may be a training issue. So now identify the training issues within your properties. I can also look at all of my significant findings across my portfolio. I can actually see there all my fire priorities and my properties of where I've got my P1s, 2, 3s, and I can export that into Excel. So again, very manageable, all in one place, all easily accessible.